What's up, everyone? It's me, KG Chris Gardner, owner of the Houston Roundball Review, with a Houston Roundball Review Takeover Extra. Doing something a little bit different. Last day of my time off from the job at school. Did not have a chance to mention this during Thursday's Takeover show on Thanksgiving, so I want to mention it now. Different platform, but still all part of the Takeover, which you can see on Roku via the BS3 network. But this one is just for the Houston Roundball Review on YouTube. I did not mention this regarding the Big 12 Women's Basketball Tournament taking place in March of 2026. So I want to acknowledge it and mention it because the ticket sales for the event, the sale promotion, are on right now. Started today, Friday, November 28th. Here's the image of it. Weekend package available now at big12sports.com. So, of course, I'm not sure why. Did not see it mentioned on the Big 12 Instagram account yet as I recorded this, but that's okay. If it's on there now, hopefully good. That's good. But that's why I'm here too, to talk about women's hoops, women's college basketball hoops, specifically the Big 12 Women's Basketball Tournament. More details. Here we go. A few days ago, I think it was Wednesday, the Big 12 announced the return of the weekend pass ticket package for the 2026 Big 12 Women's Basketball Tournament. Weekend pass tickets went on sale today, Friday, November 28th at 10 o'clock Central at big12sports.com. A limited time 12% Black Friday discount will be available from November 28th through 30th. The packages range from $50 to $400 and cover all games Friday through Sunday or Monday, including the quarterfinals, semifinal, and final. A total of 7 games, highlighting some of the nation's top teams, players, and coaches. Select premium ticket options include club access, prime seating, complimentary light snacks, and non-alcoholic beverages. The tournament returns to Kansas City's T-Mobile Center for the third straight season and will feature all 16 Big 12 women's basketball programs competing for the conference's post-season title and an automatic bid to the NCAA tournament. The championship game will take place Sunday, March 8th, unless BYU advances to the final, in which case the title game will shift to Monday, March 9th. The top 4 finishing teams in the league's regular season standings will receive a double bye into the quarterfinals, while teams that finish the year 5th through 8th will receive one bye into the second round. All session tickets are also available and can be purchased at big12sports.com. The Big 12 currently has 5 teams ranked in the AP top 25, with 3 inside the top 15. Top of my head, that's TCU, Baylor, and Iowa State. The league has had at least 7 teams make the NCAA tournament in each of the last 2 seasons, while the conference has had 4 straight seasons with at least 6 conference teams making March Madness. 4 of the last 5 NCAA tournaments have featured multiple Big 12 teams in the Sweet 16. Here is the 2026 Big 12 Women's Basketball Tournament schedule. First round begins on Wednesday, March 4th. Game 1, the 12 seed versus the 13 seed. Game 2, 9 versus 16. Game 3, 10 versus 15. Game 4, 11 versus 14. Second round action starting on March 5th, Thursday. Game 5, the 5th seed versus the winner of Game 1. Game 6, the 8th seed versus the winner of Game 2. Game 7 is the number 7 seed versus the winner of Game 3. Game 8 is the number 6 seed versus the winner of Game 4. The quarterfinals start on Friday, March 6th. Basic. Game 9, the number 4 seed versus the winner of Game 5. Game 10, the number 1 seed, the top seed versus the winner of Game 6. Game 11, the number 2 seed versus the winner of Game 7. Game 12, the number 3 seed versus the winner of Game 8. Semifinals on Saturday, March 7th. Game 13, the winner of Game 9 versus the winner of Game 10. Game 14, winner of Game 11 versus the winner of Game 12. And of course, the championship final matchup, Sunday on March 8th. or Monday, March 9th, if BYU qualifies, reaches the tournament game, championship game, will be the game 15. Game 15 will feature the winner of game 13 versus the winner of game 14. Dates subject to change. Not really. Have to say that. Times and full television designation for the tournament will be announced at a later date. I think FS1 and FS2 will have most of the games. Maybe ESPN Plus will have the opening round games on what is that, Wednesday, March 4th, I believe. But wanted to share that info with you because ticket sales, the Black Friday ticket sale promotion started today, Friday, November 28th, and lasts through November 30th. So get that out there. Support your favorite school, your favorite team, your favorite Big 12 women's basketball team. And one day, I hope to see you there covering the Big 12 women's basketball tournament. Yes, I enjoy women's hoops. Love covering women's basketball, college and pro. And one day, I'll be there covering the Big 12 tournament, women and men. I want to do both in the same year. Not many folks can say that. But that'll do it. Thank you, as always, for your time and support of the Houston Roundball Review. I believe I have it up here if you are willing and able and want to advertise on these videos and on the channel and on the website. Email me, advertise@thehrr.com. Once again, always remember this: since 1994, the Houston Roundball Review, local name, global perspective. Everybody, take care. Peace.